Hi, my name is Dr. Lisa Lewis. I'm a naturopathic doctor and a licensed acupuncturist, and my business is Lewis Healing Institute. Well, NEPT is a must. I knew that coming out of naturopathic school that I wanted to do more in-depth work in endocrinology. But after graduating, there was no place to really understand it in depth from a holistic and functional medicine perspective. And so when I found Dr. Rita Marie, well, actually, I found Dr. Rita Marie because I stalked her and became a customer by doing some of her programs because they were absolutely fabulous. And then when I realized she had an actual program where I could learn from her, that was a no-brainer. And I've been doing a lot of hormone work and work with stress. And I just knew that what I learned in school was not enough. It was not focused enough. It wasn't clear enough, and it didn't have enough support for me to create amazing protocols and processes and to be able to create a full practice around it. So that's why I joined NEPT. So I have a lot of patients who have fertility challenges and or were going through perimenopause or that early stage of perimenopause where they had not conceived, but they really kind of wanted to, right? And the doctors were telling them no, or in vitro fertilization, things of that nature. So I have a 99% success rate supporting women getting pregnant after they've already been turned down by their fertility doctors because previous IVF and IUI procedures didn't work. And I use a combination of what I've learned in the nutritional endocrinology to support all of their hormones as well as the acupuncture. And if they're not local, then I will send them to an acupuncturist in their area to be able to really accelerate their healing. And so with fertility, it's been a no-brainer, just a game changer. And now I'm focused to supporting more women during menopause. And so I'm doing the same thing, supporting them with post-hysterectomy imbalances, weight gain, fatigue, things of that nature. And that's how diverse the program is. It can help you understand, like with metabolic imbalances, with all kinds of issues, you become the expert at honing in on the root cause and supporting people with getting off their meds if they want to get off their meds, with really helping them live a better, higher quality of life. I would recommend the NEPT program to any practitioner, whether you're an ND or an MD or a DC or a nutritionist, functional nutritionist, because it's like getting another PhD if you already have one, right? It is going into so much depth, and you get so much clarity around everything endocrinology. This is not something you learned in school. It is absolutely so clear about how everything is connected, but you also get assessments to help, make sure that your customers, patients, clients, participants, whatever you call them, right? You can assess them. The tools that she gives you access to, and the community, the case studies, like all the things that help you really hone into a better practitioner are all rolled into this program. And she has a business arm of the programs, not just the clinical piece. She's going to make sure that, number one, you focus on your self-care as an arm, and she's going to make sure that you know how to go out and either acquire new customers or patients, or you actually have the tools to go out and find your people. And there's no other program that includes all three of those in that depth of a clinical setting.